We are live on everything. Yay! Not everything, just Twitch and YouTube. You know how it is. All right, let me send this stream notif out to everyone. Let's see, streams. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it. A lot of Minecraft going on. All right. Hello, gamers.
Whoa, that's so cool, dude.
Thank you for the water check, Ace. How are we feeling? Raxd Nation. I just published the animation. I did a second edition of the amazing digital flip note. And I got Alex Rachon, who plays Kane in the actual Digital Circus series, to voice act again for me. So shout out to him, bro. We're chilling. And thank you, Ganax, for the Prime. Thank you so much, buddy. Starting off good today. I have a hardcore world, by the way, that I've played on before. But I didn't get too far in it, and I figured I'd just make a fresh one because I don't remember what I did. It feels weird like coming back to an old Minecraft save like months later, and you don't know what happened. So this is the real one. This is the real one. The first one before that was a warm up. That was light work, no reaction. So we're starting a brand new one. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. And should be doing, I plan on doing a Flipnote Friday stream tomorrow. I didn't do one last week, so definitely want to do one tomorrow. And also, last thing I'll say before we start is I'm working on a big video right now that should be out next week. I'm about halfway through editing it, and it should take a few more days. So good stuff. Yeah, another storytime video I'm working on. Awesome. Yes, big video, honestly. I honestly like Zane Little more. True. Bro deserves it though. I've said it before. I'm not just being humble. I think Zane Little should have more subs than me, bro. He's on the grind. I've seen that man working before. He is a machine when it comes to animating. All right. Well, we got a good we got a sand block. We're gonna kick it off with a sand block in our inventory. Also, check out my Minecraft skin for those that haven't seen it. It's pretty awesome. We got the stick man and we got Raxd. So you know, that's what we're rocking with right now. I felt like it fit the theme perfectly. Who knows, man? I'm gonna need sand for windows when I inevitably build my house. Also, I think I already said, but this is hardcore. So we die. We could die this stream. In fact, if we die, I think the most likely point that we die would be this stream. We also spawn near an acacia biome or not acacia, mesa biome. I know words. I know biomes. I'm not washed. I actually kind of am washed, guys. I'm like 26. I'm old and washed at this point. Let's not beat around the bush, bro. Just put the flies in the bag, little bro. Actually, this might not be good that I spawned in a desert. This vexes me. We should be able to get sticks from these. I don't want to really go down there. I'm going to be honest. You never know when you'll need windows. Dude, I really like being able to see things. But, like, that's just me. I don't know. I like being able to see my environment. We got a little rabbit here. I can't really kill him right now. I'm not equipped with the tools. And also, that'd be mean. I don't know why I'd do that. I'm gonna follow this water source because that seems good. That seems cool and good. I already see some sugarcane this way. I also launched Minecraft without Optifine. I usually kind of cheat. I don't consider it cheating having the zoom, but I'm playing without it. I just didn't feel like turning it on today. So we're like pure vanilla, no mods, no plugins, no nothing. Just as our Lord intended, dude. Just good old Minecraft, man. I've missed this game. I honestly have. No shaders or nothing. I mean, I do have it on fancy. I could turn my render distance up. We could turn the render distance up a little bit for stream. There we go. We can see everything. I'm trying not to run right now because we're going to need to save ourselves. Oh, look at my little buddy. Hey, buddy. Hello. Hi. Hello. I'm naming this guy Wallace. Hi, Wallace. If we ever see Wallace again, remember this guy's name. He might come back later. It's going to be a recurring character. Hello, Wallace. Hello. Here's a stick. Okay, I see how it is. Wallace is grumpy. Wallace is a little not in the mood for my shenanigans right now, it seems. That's okay. That's okay, Wallace. You keep living your life, King. Awesome. How's everybody doing? You made money? Yes or no? I've made $1 or $2. This is true. What's your version of Java or Bedrock? I am on 1.21.3, which, wait, did I lie? Oh, I do have Optifine on. Never mind. I totally lied. I forgot. Well, I intended to be on the newest version, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm de-rusting. I'm pretty washed at Minecraft these days. I don't play as much as I should, honestly. Are you enjoying the game so far? I don't know, bro. I'm like 2 minutes in, but yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I appreciate you asking me that. It's been pretty solid. Pretty solid gameplay so far. Cannot lie. I don't want to sprint, dude. I'm in hardcore. I want to be careful. I can sprint once I find like a tree, so then I can get a sword and it'll all come together after that. I'm just like, I didn't even do like amplified or like large biomes. Just so you know, this is like default hardcore. Okay, I'll sprint a little bit. I could kill those fish, but again, I want a sword. Punching fish it takes too long, but I can own them with like a wood sword. These structures look cool over here. There's like a little bit of grass right there. I see literally no trees. This is unfortunate. Unlucky spawn, but it's just a little extra challenge. Nah, I'm not gonna go after that rabbit. I was thinking, I just swatted at him. I was thinking about it. I haven't even lost a hunger bar yet. Like, we're chilling. We will start losing. I think there's like a small grace period when you spawn. I could be wrong. I feel like there is. Yo, it's like, it looks like a little like perfect oasis island. Look at this over here. Yo, the single tree coming in clutch, boys. We are chilling right now. It'd be funny if you died from fall damage in the first 10 minutes. Look, I have been known from time to time to just walk off structures and not crouch, so it's possible. We gotta learn to do this. We gotta crouch like that using our left shift button. Okay, we might get a free apple from this. Oh, we got salmon right here. Hey, salmon, how you doing, salmon? Base there, please. Right here. Okay, this is kind of sick. On my base here. I'm not gonna lie. Well, one thing we got to make sure too is replant our saplings. If we're gonna base here, we got to replant our saplings. I need lore. How was it collabing with Zane Little? It was pretty cool. I don't know. We were already Discord friends before we collabed, so it was like it's kind of just a chill thing. I don't know. I could have given you a funnier answer and been like, "Oh, Zane Little said he's gonna give me a swirly and pull my underwear over my head." Unbelievable. There we go. We got a lot of saplings already from that. I feel like 4 is pretty good. I don't know if they changed the spawn rate of them. I feel like they used to be very low. Because I remember on Skyblock, there'd just be a chance you don't get a sapling and you have to like reset if you run out of wood. I mean, you don't have to, but I would. I'd be like, I gotta get a sapling, dog. Yeah, sure. I'll base here, I guess. I reckon. What? Okay. All right, that was embarrassing. I'm gonna pretend like I meant to do that. Well, we don't need to make an axe because we don't have the trees to cut those down. So we will soon, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed run getting like stuff here. Okay. We are going to need tools. Stone Age! We're already killing it. We're already killing it. Gamble core base. I don't even know how it would become a gamble core base. I just want to make a normal base. Not everything needs to be gamble core. Please leave me alone. I'm just kidding. Hello, Mr. Flipboat. Hello, Dankberries. Hello, chat. Hello, Adrigo. We could like mine, but I'm just looking for cobblestone right now. I don't need like everything. I don't think it's a big deal or anything. I'll probably end up with a cobblestone hut. I usually try my best to build out of wood, but honestly that's flammable and cobblestone isn't. So you know what? We might just run it. What Y coordinate are we at? 56? We can get a little bit lower. Oh, we already found coal. Look at that. That was insane. Insane luck. Well, not really. I feel like coal spawns a lot, but still pretty good to find it that quick. I feel like that's pretty solid. We're already going to be running a furnace. It's so dark. I can make torches at the very least. I don't want to waste a lot of coal right now, but I'll make 8 torches. That should be plenty so that you guys can see. Boom. Boom shakalaka. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my stuff. Well, we got plenty of sticks, so we don't have to waste wood for that, I guess. Be preemptively putting coal in there, 'cause you never know. Is it already? The sun's already set, and we might have to just like bunker down in the underground or something. I'll take the coal with me. I don't think there's any reason to keep it there right now, just in case. Just in case. We might have to be a hermit underground for a minute. Yeah, why not? We're going mobile with this thing. I could just have a base underground. I feel like I make the same type of base every time I play Minecraft. That's all right. I always thought, I don't know, your first night in a just building a hole and going down in it. Once you place that torch, it's so warm. It's so warm and inviting. It's like I'm just chilling here in my little hermit hole, dude. Insane. Hi, Kyubi also. Chad, I almost lost a chimp to run a BTD6 because my game crashed because of all the frozen balloons causing so much lag. I've never gotten my game to crash in balloons before, but it certainly has gotten very laggy before. It's crazy. You should do a no base world, dude. Should I? Does that mean I can't have like chests or well, what defines a base? Can I not have chests? If I didn't have a base, that would be pretty sick. No, just no base. Horror mods win? That would be so scary. I'm a little scaredy cat when it comes to horror games, dude. I wouldn't stand a chance. I'd be like, oh my god, what was that? What was that? What was that? Yo, Fish and Animals Forever. Thank you for the $2, buddy. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. W. No base run does sound fun. It does sound fun, I'm not gonna lie. I just take everything with me. that would certainly be a challenge. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it for now. But that sounds scary. That means we'll have to stay here, and I want to build like a small base. I don't know. I don't want to agree to that yet. We might just be so washed. There we go. I forgot we could do that. Yo, when they added the like swap item with offhand button, that was like the best possible update they could have added. I need to find some iron so I can make the iron armor. Armoire. Raxty, if I donate $500, will you stream Fish Burger? I'd certainly consider it. Certainly consider it. Probably. Do you remember Cool Math Games? Dude, I grew up on Cool Math Games, of course. I still think it's such a tragedy that Flash is discontinued on browsers. Because, I mean, not all browsers. I know there's, like, you know, some browsers still support it. But, like, Chrome and Firefox, it's, like, it's a no-go. I remember how saddening that was. But luckily, I mean, I'm old enough to where, like, I graduated high school in 2018, all right? Because I'm Unk. But, that was like a couple of years before Flash ended. And I distinctly remember even in high school, like still playing on Cool Math Games and stuff. Just because I really liked it, personally. I would play Block Soars and all sorts of stuff. In fact, I got Flashpoint. I got the little Flash Games launcher. I might do a Flash game stream tomorrow. I think that would be fun. Just for the nostalgia's sake. Oh, yes. The chat on stream is Twitch, by the way, but I don't want anybody to think I'm ignoring YouTube. I'm reading both chats today. I just like giving people options because I'm so nice, you know. Nice guy Raxdy at it again. I do like the idea of carrying everything with you and then you don't have to worry about tools breaking or anything. You can just whoop like that. And then I got a new pick. Just like that. I should make a axe. Just because I find it rather annoying that I can't pick up my crafting table. Is it common people do no base runs in Minecraft? I've never even considered that before, but it does sound fun. I mean, currently it is a valid no base run, but guess it depends what you consider a base. It's sad Flash went away. Club Penguin. I wasn't there for the last Club Penguin thing, but I remember I made an account like a week before and just logged in to experience it. I think my dad signed me and my brother up for Club Penguin once, but it was like we were kind of old for Club Penguin. I feel like we were like 16 or something, and it just felt weird. Like even then, I felt like I was a little too old for it. Not to dunk on like Club Penguin enjoyers, you know, but I didn't want to do it. It was like so random. Like that was actually weird. I never asked my dad why. He just randomly decided to make us Club of Penguin accounts. And I'm like, why? Like, why? How did he even know about that, first of all? I guess it was pretty popular. It was owned by like Disney or something, wasn't it? I got, we got 4 iron. I could go ahead and smelt that. Keep mining. Never got a chance to play Club Penguin. I think they have like a fan-made thing that's it's rebuilt or whatever. Who was your least favorite teacher back then? I want to say like, okay, technically least favorite, but I didn't necessarily hate these people. It was like a lot of my English teachers were just weird. Like I don't know how else to put it. Like I just didn't vibe with their personality. But especially like my 10th grade English teacher was really, really weird, bro. Like she would just say like weird stuff, like not creepy, but just like why are you being weird? Like quirky weird. I don't know. I tell you, there were a couple teachers I liked in high school. How far back are we talking? Because I can't even remember the first teacher I really hated. I don't know. How far back are we talking though? Because like high school was a mixed bag. I had some really good teachers. I don't think I had some terrible teachers. I think my teachers were decent, but it was just, you get a teacher that doesn't really care about their job that much, and you can tell Even as a kid, it's like, bro, you're like, you don't have to. Well, they probably have to be here. They're just trying to get paid. I get it, but it's like, bro, you gotta make an attempt to teach. I just smelled copper just because I want to. Sure. I got 4 iron ingots. I don't see why not. I'm gonna wait till that breaks before I use it though. Raxy, will you ever play Forsaken on Roblox? I know, like, one of you mentions that every stream. I will at some point. But I'll just wait till I do a Roblox stream, because if I play it, it's not gonna be just for Forsaken. It's gonna be like, I want to play a bunch of Roblox stuff. Bro, I have a riddle. Do you want to hear it? I would love to hear it, Mr. Q. Hit me with your hardest riddle. I'm a small YouTuber and got 53 subs, and now I can do live streams. Congrats, dude. What are you gonna stream? You're gonna play Minecraft? Mr. Gambling Man, do you know Kirby?
That's so
He's
cool,
my
dude.
favorite pink guy. How could I forget it? Well, maybe second favorite pink guy, but one of my favorite pink guys, certainly. Thank you, Murloc. Yo, what up? What up, Bananas Toast? He knows dude, Kirby's like such a big character. Why are you surprised that I know him? It's like saying, do you know Mario? It's like, that's like, if all you knew was one video game character, it would be like Mario or Kirby. That's basically what you're asking me. Okay, I might be able to cheese this, because I hate running into water and having to, like, route around it, but I think I can possibly get around it here. I hope. So far, so good. Oh, well. Hang on. Might be able to cook. Might be able to cook. I'm so greedy. Ooh, I have an idea. You guys are gonna think I'm so big brain for this. Probably not. You're probably about to comment, but I'm not checking the comments just to prove to myself that I was genius enough. We're making doors. We're making doors so that we can breathe. $500 lemonade. I agree. I've always dreamed of being a YouTuber. You can be a YouTuber by definition and that not mean you have a big following. My only advice to you guys, if there's one piece of YouTube advice you get, is always make sure you're putting yourself first and enjoying what you make, genuinely. Because, sometimes you gotta, finagle with the algorithm and do what you gotta do to get views. When it's your job, it's a little different, because, like, you do have to do some things like that, but mostly you should prioritize, like, your well-being and just being happy with what you make. Oh, there we go. That ain't too bad. Got tons of coal. We also got 4 more iron. Ironic. That scared me. I didn't know what creature that was. It's just a little glow squid. A couple of them. Hey, guys. I would kill you to make glowing signs, but your life is not your life is more valuable than that to me. I want to be nice. I'm doing the what is it? The pacifist route in Minecraft, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna go back. We do have the option of just placing doors, though. I could totally just, like, clear the path with doors here. What if we just made a trail all the way across with doors? That would be pretty funny, I think. I got a bit nervous about it because I was worried about bad comments and being cyberbullied. I also felt that flip notes I made were a bit unfunny. Well, that's another thing. If you're going to put yourself out online, you can't be afraid of stuff like that because you're always going to have a hater, bro. Like, you don't think I get negative comments? Every time I post a TikTok, there's at least one comment that says you fell off, bro. But I'm like, bro, I don't care. I'm getting more views than them, and I'm enjoying what I do. Like, it really does not. It used to bother me a little bit. I'm not like, I can't lie. Like, people's words will hurt me. I'm human, but I do a good job of not letting it. And that's mostly because I really just don't look at a lot of comments. I just like making what I want to make. Thank you, Ellie, by the way, for the tier 1. I had to finish that thought before I acknowledged the sub, but thank you. Merry Christmas. Christmas has come early this year, by the way. Also, it's 9/11. There's no, I'm not going to elaborate any further. I'm just, you know, it happens to be 9/11. I've just realized. Bro, absolutely fell off plus ratio for real on God. But you know what it is? Mostly it's like, if people comment that, it's like they obviously want you to like give them attention. Like at the end of the day, that's just their goal. Both like overly positive or like parasocial comments and negative comments ultimately have the same goal. It's like, bro, please notice me. Is basically what they're saying. Once you realize that, it's not that bad. But yeah, I mean, making YouTube videos, you need to expect to get negative comments. Like, you can't completely shelter yourself from it. I don't think really in 2025 you can. But also, my comments are like, I feel like I got a good draw on an audience that like I really don't get negative comments like 99% of the time. It'll never be 100%. Like no one on earth could possibly, I don't think, achieve that. But I think I'm doing all right. In the big 25, I'd like to think that you just meant 245 AD, dude, Babylonia or something. Happy Porsche 911 day. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Oh man, I'd love to drive a Porsche 911 at some point. I feel like we can really cook here if I lock in here. Let's see. See if we can wall this off. And then all there's left to do now is block this up. A little tedious, but I'd rather just take care of it. And just like that, iron pickaxe ready to go. In the big 500 BC. That's what I'm saying. What music do you use in the My Body is a Machine That Turns? This might blow your mind. It's called a melodica. It's like a harmonica, but it's just got keys like a piano, and you blow into a little thing. It's like a $20 instrument. You guys need to hop on this. Like, melodicas are actually so underpriced. It's insane. Like, you can just buy one for like $20. I can even play the full song. Arrgh! Shiver me timbers! You know, a noob would just play like the... But I got the roll on. I got the... That's what separates the pros from the noobs. I'm a seasoned veteran in this game, bro. In the melodica game. In the game of life. You guys know you can just decide one day that you want to be good at something and then apply yourself and be good at it? Like, that's crazy. Why did the chicken cross the road, Raxy? Dude, you hit me with, like, the hardest riddle of all time. I'm not... There's no way I'm going to be able to solve that. He was hungry. He saw a good sale on vacuum cleaners. Because he's got a messy pen and wanted to be able to clean it efficiently. I don't know. Can you do Pirates of the Caribbean? There you go. Something like that. That was pretty close. I messed up the ending. I actually already knew that one. You got really lucky on your request. Whoever said Pirates of the Caribbean. Bananas toast. There you go, buddy. I can get flint for flint and steel. There we go. I'm sure I'll need flint at some point. Certainly. We're now at 0-0. Very nice. Or just 0. I don't know how to play the... Well, I know that, like, unironically, like, there are people that know circular breathing. So it's like you're pushing... holding air in your mouth and pushing it out while breathing in with your nose, which is crazy. Like... I can't... Hang on. I can kind of do it. Not really, though. That's the only thing I can't do. So I just got to pick songs that have a break, or I'll just, like, have to stop playing, or I will pass out. Can you do SpongeBob? I could do a lot of stuff, bro. It's nice because I took piano lessons as a kid, and all that knowledge kind of works on the melodica, which is nice because it's literally like having a little piano. Very nice. Can you do Delta Rim Freedom? I don't know if that's the one I know or not. You can tell me. Pretty good. You should start a SMP soon. I did have one, and I want to do some with animators that I know. Absolutely would be down to do an SMP. I also got invited to one, which I think starts in like a week or two, which I should probably ask about because I've not been very up to date. It's the Line SMP. It's coming back, which I did a... There's actually a viral clip from it where somebody didn't know who I was, and I said, let's go gambling, and they were like, oh my god. I think it was Artemis Blaze, who actually... might be a subscriber of this channel. I'm not sure. But she's definitely tuned into streams before. So that's pretty cool. I just know I'm about to hit a cave, dude. I wish they didn't make the caves so, like, crazy hard to explore in, like, the newer version. Because it'll be, like, you know, 100 block drop off. I'm going to be honest. It's probably daylight outside. In the game, I'd rather just go up and explore and find a better biome. I'll leave the torches here, though. I might want to come back to this mine at a certain point. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, can you do Rushy? Frickin'. That's like how it starts, I think. I also know how to play in the Hall of the Mountain King. That's a banger. In the Hall of the Raxd King. I don't know if I can tell from F3 if... like what time it is without a compass. I don't actually know. We're about to see. It's a 50-50 chance. A gamble, if you will. Haha. It just started. It's probably gonna get freaking insane because it's hard mode. Oh boy. Alright, well. I'm going to set torches down so things don't spawn where I don't want them to. Looks like we're chilling right now, though. I'm gonna have to eat this apple, I think. Some people might think it looks ugly. I like the look of torches covering everything, like when you clear land out and stuff. We got a fishing spot too. I could rush fishing. Forget rush fish, dude. There's some interesting caves around here. We also have we could make a very pretty looking house, I think. There's fish. I'm gonna go get fish. You know, I don't even blame Mojang for making drowned an enemy because honestly, before they were added, it was kind of OP to just jump in the water if things were chasing you. That was just the goated tech right there. I see creepers. Creepers. Wow, guys. Creeper. Wow. Bombardilo creeperillo. Explodilo creeperillo. Bro streams more than I thought. I try to stream every day. I'm sometimes not the best at it. I'm not gonna lie, but I've also been figuring out what I want to stream. I don't like just blindly playing video games. I like streams with a purpose. Like we're starting a fresh hardcore world. We got some direction going. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is one of those mutant trees. We need this. This is good. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna climb on up this bad boy right here. Let's see if I can get in here. The leaf should stay with all the wood over here. Let's see if I can just get on top here. Get on top of the tree. We might have a good view up here too. Yeah. Gonna get a lot of saplings from this at the very least. I could get shears. I could just make shears. That'd be pretty funny. Just to have. I don't know why, but you know, I'll take some. I'll take some.
Whoa, that's so cool, dude.
Thank you for the water check. I got a big old water bottle I'm using now for streams. Are you a fan of Doug? Not an active viewer, but yeah, I really like his stream ideas he does. I saw the one where the stream capped out at like a certain viewer rate and it would just close the stream down. I think those are fun. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna make a base. I don't think I'm gonna commit to the no base thing. I'm in too cool of an area not to make a base. Or too cool of a spawn, you know? Okay, I think I only need like a couple stacks. I'm not gonna bother with a whole lot more. There we go. We can just pick it up once it falls on the ground. I'm gonna like forget one, aren't I? It's gonna be like one block left that I haven't gotten. There we go. Boom. I just joined. Why are you giving the tree a haircut? Is this tree chopped, chat? Is that it? Did I get every leaf? I feel like they'd be disintegrating. Okay, I guess they are. It's just taking a second. There we go. Yep. Now I feel like we're at a point we can start actually building a house now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a base. Not going to lie. Do 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 do. I'm in a pretty nice area. I feel like I can hang on. I'm gonna use it's probably stupid, but I'm gonna use my last piece of iron on a shovel. And we're gonna shovel away some of this. I'm just gonna get like the top two. If I smell red sand, is it gonna make red glass, like a tinted glass, or will it just make normal glass? I do wonder. Tree cut, true. Orange terracotta, my beloved. Nice. What's good, Raxty? What's up, Cobalt? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, it is becoming night yet again. This would be a cool play. Honestly, having the orange terracotta floor might be a vibe. I won't even lie. Okay, no. It's becoming day. I'm just stupid. Okay. I am going to... Again, might be dumb, but I'm going to smelt this. I'm actually going to make... I swear I heard a noise. I swear there was a creature lurking. Anyways, I'm gonna make more furnaces, I think. Gonna make 3 more, in fact. And then we can get that classic grid going here. This is not gonna have an even amount of coal in it, but I can cut that in half. And then we can make stone brick and then make a stone brick house. Okay, what I want to do, honestly, is... I can work with this. I can work with this. I think I may make the walls, like... Okay, well, I have 15. Let's, like... I wouldn't mind having just an orange terracotta floor. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's raining. Very nice. I really do want to get, is there a spider in sight? Do you guys see a spider anywhere? Because if I were able to get string right now, that would be huge, I think. Or just a sheep. I think either way, it's not happening. There's like no rain happening right here. Strangely, just right here. You can see where it like walls off. I always thought that was funny that Minecraft just has like biome-based rain. Very strange. And you know what? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be really greedy. I'm gonna make a second one. Make a fifth furnace. I can't count today. I really can't. I'm just gonna keep my stuff here for now. Let's put our building blocks here. I'm gonna clear out the old inventory. Gotta make room. Take some of this. Gonna make another thing. And we're gonna go ahead and smelt sand. Oh yeah. In the meantime, we get to a little building action. I'll carry a couple apples on me. I doubt I'll need them, but I could have probably made some golden apples, honestly. 8 across. Okay. What? The tree just spawned right there. I was like, why are we crouching? How did that happen, bro? I didn't know it could just force you to crouch like that. That tree was like, get out of my way, dude. So rude. Alright. I need to, if I'm going to place trees, I'm going to place them a little more distant from my house. It is raining, though, so this would be a great time to, like, plant some trees. Team trees. Haha. Oh, we're going to be loaded on gapples since these are like oak trees. We are good in the wood department here, I think. I've started noticing that a lot more people are quoting "my body is a machine that turns." I'm just glad we got a banger. We got another banger. There's some more terracotta this way. I'm gonna go get some. At least we got a shield. Like, it's better than having nothing, honestly. There's even a rotten flesh. Hello, rotten flesh. We're gonna go over that way. Ooh, there's also red. I'm gonna grab some red. I think that might be good for accenting, like, the walls. Like, it's so nice. It is nice. It's not nice spawning by the desert because I can't really do much with that. But spawning by Mesa, dude, we can just have terracotta and, like, build our house out of it. Like, what? That's crazy. I think if I got a stack of each, that would be sufficient. So I'm gonna mostly have the walls out of like stone bricks, but I'm gonna accent the colors with like red and orange. A nice warm house. Okay. We should be able to cook here. Let's see. Boom. I probably shouldn't be burning up my iron pick on this, but it's okay. We can always make a stone one. Is it gonna last? Let me do F3H. I like being able to see durability. Yeah, it's gonna break. It's alright. Actually, I'll be smart. I'll be smart. You know, I'll use like. That's fine. Well, we haven't taken a heart of damage, fingers crossed. I don't think we have, anyways. Look at that. Another apple. We're up to 5, dude. Amazing. I'm gonna make another pickaxe. A couple of them, actually. Couple of pickaxes. And then once we find diamonds, I want to save the iron to mine it, you know. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, we got glass. So, now that we have this, now that we have stone, I don't know if I want to turn all of this into all that yet. I can organize a lot better. We can do that. Do this. Optimal organization. I think that's fine. I just wanted my good building blocks in another chest. Nice. Too many saplings. I'm gonna have to make like a tree farm. You're gonna think we're in a forest, dude. I want to be careful with how far away trees are from my house. Otherwise, they'll spawn, like, everywhere. All right. Fresh pick. There we go. Let's see. I'll make it, like, one more across. I could probably do it in both directions, too. Like here. I don't want to be hanging over too much. Want it to have a little structural support. We could even do like a pillar going down. That would look pretty swag. I'm gonna tank just a little bit of damage there. I used to think that hardcore meant you can't heal at all, but you can get like natural regeneration still. Used to have a huge misunderstanding about that. That's probably gonna end up looking like an eyesore, but it's our base, bro. I'm not a pro at building in this game. We know this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. We are building like a boss. Place slabs around the top, maybe. So you guys are gonna backseat my building too? Huh. That figures. Oops. Oh. Well, it's going to be stone stairs. I meant to do stone brick stairs, but that was a bit of an epic fail on my part. I can always turn them to slabs after, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, we just need to do this. I'm sure we'll need slabs for something. What if we put stairs in a stair pattern? No, I think there's a certain order I see. Okay. Let's see. Make sure we're doing this right. Let's see. That would make it a 10 by 6. I'm fine with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's even. I'm even gonna let this down a little bit. Have a nice little entrance. Oh, it's looking so good.
Whoa, that's so cool, dude.
Thank you for the water shack. Emergency glass, maybe. I could, you know what? I'm personally a fan of glass panes. I'm gonna rock the glass panes. Wait, that's not it. That's it. 48 of them. I think I'm gonna do. This will actually be perfect because I can do like the frames like this. Also, don't have a bed, so phantoms are gonna spawn in a sec, which will be rather unfortunate. Okay, we just gotta decide the halfway point here. Actually, let me do. I kind of want to do 3 here, if possible. Wait, this is gonna look so fire, actually. Oof. Who let me cook? I think I actually want, like... What would give us the best view? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna run out of stone bricks, which is okay for now. Can't do much. But I can start placing these. And I got 2 doors. It's all coming together. Oh yeah. Have you ever heard of Jack Sucks at Live? Yeah, he's got all the play buttons. I quite like his content. It's pretty good. Why do you ask? I'm gonna do the ceiling as slabs. Which I'm gonna run out of, I realize now, but nothing a little mining can't fix. I yearned for the mines. Yeah, my problem is that I'm actually just out of, like, stone to build with. I have a cobblestone. Sure. Have at it. There we go. It's coming together. It's not the biggest house. It's small, I'll admit, but we'll get somewhere with it. I do a big fan of the terracotta floor though. It looks fire. I can't even lie. My house is not chopped, chat. We've built a decent one here. I don't know, maybe it is chopped. It's like totally chopped, isn't it? Boom, we are stacked on torches. I know there's more stone in here, wasn't there? No? Okay. Well, I'm going mining. Just specifically for cobblestone, which shouldn't be too hard to get. You can literally just go like right here. Don't know how much we'll need. I'm gonna say a stack would be nice. Maybe add stairs that lead to the roof. Oh yeah, it's. I think we're gonna do more than one floor. That's the plan. Once I finish the house, though, I think I'm just gonna make it one story for the sake of like on stream. I really like exploring around. We're gonna make a boat and explore it that way. Would be fun, I think. This could be a little secret storage room or something. Oh, I thought this would land me exactly at 64. But I don't think it will. There's just going to be one block stuck out like that. I have to... I'm just OCD enough. Just OCD enough to break that too. I could always get more though. So. Nice. That'll work. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Okay. That's 72, which we can split across 18 on each. Okay. Yeah, I want to, I think there's not a lot in here. I can just break this. Go ahead and start placing some chests here. Maybe in these dividers between the windows I can place chest as to not disturb the whatever. Okay. Gonna definitely move the crafting table in here. This is a crafting table. Just like that. I can even do you one better. We want this to be slick looking. I love it when people do like crafting tables in the floor. It's just so much cleaner. So much cleaner looking. Let's do... This should be enough, I think, to cover the walls. Oh, no, I need 8 more. Or, sorry, 16 more. There we go. That's some fine storage right there. We can have a staircase going up one of these. Or just a ladder. I'm always a big fan of ladders. We can go ahead and work on that since we got so many sticks. And then I forget how you build a trapdoor. Okay, I see. It's like a door but sideways. Makes sense. Definitely need some more blocks, which is why... Hello. We have this. I need a bed. We're gonna have to venture out for a bed, which is why after this night in the game... These trees keep freaking clotheslining me to the ground, dude. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break this tree down real quick. We'll go out adventuring right after we finish this house, which is almost done. It's almost done. I might as well sit here. How far has he gotten, chat? Let's show you the house, Melody. We are an hour in. This is pretty good for an hour in. I feel like we've used our time efficiently. I can't even lie. Can't even lie, boy. Oops. Right. We're gonna need to use slabs for the roof. Let me do one thing at a time. Let me finish this. Okay, is that block there? Okay. The whole outline is done. Now we need slabs. Which I don't want to waste all our blocks here because I know we're not going to need all of our current stone. Amazing. Love how trapdoors almost function as like a ladder itself. Like you can just climb up them like that. Always thought that was a cool feature. Not a lot of people talk about in Minecraft. And why would they? You know, it's kind of a thing I just nerd out about. That's great. We love that. I love having room to expand on later, you know, like up here, but we don't have to, which is always great. But I will place the foundations for the next bit here. Which is nice because I can have my enchantment table right. I can actually mark it. And we can have the red room, dude. How about that? Could be our red floor. That looks pretty cool. I like that. And then with our remaining 4, you know what I'm going to do is place a little thing in the middle here. Sweet. It's coming along nicely. Did we get any... We could totally do like a pattern, a whole pattern thing on the floor. I'm going to get some like different gray variations of terracotta. I almost hit that and Wow, that would have been bad. Hello. Hello. Hello, Zevrist. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. My guy. This is crazy. There's just very easy to access gold here. Honestly, I'm if this is a trap, I'm falling for it. Wait, don't be dumb. I'm gonna need this too. Consider me fooled, dude. We need those golden apples. On hardcore, dude, are you kidding me? Those are so valuable. I would be worried about the pickaxe breaking at this point, but we also have iron up here. 5, okay, 4. We have 2 more? Yes, up here. Oh, well, there's also some over here. There's so much gold. There's also yellow terracotta, which I feel like would fit our theme very well. Right? I'd be like, oh no, it's so over. But wait. There's more! Unless there's just 2 iron here, then I'm cooked. Okay, no. That would be so hilarious, though. Of course the game would, like, give us 2 iron right there. It'd be funny, though, dude. The game is clip farming us. The game is clip farming. You guys know how it is. I think 26 gold's fine for now. It's so close. We can just come back to it. But before I leave, I want to get a little bit of yellow terracotta. I think that's all I really care about. And I'll do, like... I only need a little bit. This made the trip worth anyways, because just going here for a terracotta would have been kind of a waste. I don't want to get too distracted here. Okay. That's such a nice little naturally generated like little pool area down there. Little pit. Look at our little house. Look at our proud little castle over there. It looks like a White Castle. I only got 4 cooked salmon. I probably should get more. There's a lonely salmon. I'm so sorry, little lonely salmon. Minecraft taught me that killing animals is good. No, I'm kidding. No, that's not the takeaway from this game. Hello, Raxdy. Hi. 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 Yoink. 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 That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I won't even lie. We cooked on the floor. We cooked. Very nice. A singular raw salmon for me. And also we have this that we can split up like that. Is there anything else I want to cook? What will this... I can't cook oak planks. Can I? No, I can't. What? What will this smelt into? Smooth stone bricks? If it's something else I can use for building, I'll use it. Cracked stone bricks. I just need one of those. This is where the cracked stone brick is. The cracked stone brick corner. Which is mandatory for every Minecraft world, as we know. This is the bit on the stream where I start labeling everything. What's that guy's deal? The signs are too powerful. I'm putting them up. Very nice. All right, making a boat and we're venturing out. I'm ready. Okay, we're gonna put all our building stuff in here. Well, you know what? One sec. House isn't really complete without some little fellas. Kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I won't lie. Very nice. Stylish, even. I'm hesitant to put anything up here. All right, I gotta leave this house so that I can go look at stuff. We can go find stuff. I'll bring wood with me. You never know. Yeah, I'll bring this. Don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need these. Don't question my organizational skills. This makes no sense whatsoever. Don't worry about it. You know what? These are unprocessed blocks. We'll put them in their own chest. This will be for cobble. Maybe I can actually put those signs to use. This is non-cobble throw away blocks. Cobble. Well, it's already becoming nighttime. Oh my goodness. All right, no, I need to venture out now because I'm gonna run out of food, I fear. We got 8. Okay. Well, now we're stacked. Now I'm not afraid of going out because we at least got the freaking golden apples now, which I'll also keep in my inventory just in case. And we can also do this. The Raxty is all armored up for his big day. Okay, first things first. 464. I always mark in chat when I'm playing just so I don't forget where I've been. Where my house is. All right, farewell house. We travel now. Just me and you, chat. I'm probably gonna be shot at by skeletons. Skeletons. Ho ho ho, the skeleton. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I will kill you, Mr. Skeleton. You are old and worst. Oh, Desert Temple. Hardcore World Desert Temple Day 3 with basically no armor on. What could possibly go wrong? I could go wrong. That's what. I swear I saw trees up there, but I could be tripping. Wait, that's a whole village. Ooh, do I wanna? Okay, I'm gonna. Well, decisions. There's so much. We'll explore both. It doesn't matter. I need string. I need string. My lovely spiders. Old and washed. Whoa. Don't get Filza. Don't get Filza. Don't get Filza. Filza moment. Filza moment. Sometimes there's little critters and creatures hiding back there. Wait, is that a weighted pressure plate or no? Hope not. Okay, we do this the smart way. Because we're not washed. My goat is not washed. Score on the gunpowder and the iron. Oof. Projectile protection 3, huge. More gold, huge. More string, huge. Tons of string. It's pretty good. Pretty good haul. I can't complain. Did I get everything I need? Will this instantly kill me if I activate it? I just wanted to do it because it's funny. I'm free. I got away with it, Mr. Spider. I did it. I did it all by myself. Did you hear that, Mr. Spider? I did that. That's right. That was all me, baby. Ah! Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Slight overreaction. Get owned. Not gonna get it hit by a single arrow this entire stream. I'm too good. Skeletons can target you from like super far in hard mode, by the way. It's like insane. I would go after creepers, but I don't really require gunpowder at this moment. Sorry guys. No hard feelings. Ooh, okay, we're set on food, I think. We may be set on food here. Uh-oh. 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 You're gonna have to move, buddy. You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move, pal. I know. I'm taking your bed. Sorry, sweetheart. Gotta take your freaking bed. Forget about it. You gonna drop something? Whoa. Whoa. I need to freaking tame a cat, dude. That's what I need. Eat the fish. 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 You will eat the fish. Eat the freaking fish, dude. What's your deal? What's your deal, man? Eat the fish! Eat the fish! Oh, it has to be raw, doesn't it? Okay, maybe later. What fucking twades do you have, dude? About to be Mr. Nice Guy. I will gladly take some hay. Of course. Because why wouldn't we? Hello, pigs. Hello. 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 Okay. I'm not feeling very talkative right now, I see. Yo, wait. Boom. I have me a little house plant now. Things are all coming together. I could really go for a slice of that chest. There are 6 cactuses and 1 clay ball inside the chest. I am now going to take all the wheat and the seeds. I am now going to drink water. Cacti. You actually cooked me. It is cacti. I forgot. I wonder what this Iron Golem's workout routine really is. Alrighty then. You tame a cat with salmon, you're just bad. What? Doesn't have to be raw though, right? Pretty sure it has to be raw. I thought that's what I was doing wrong. You can just summon them into their houses. That's crazy. Taking this. Because I always take the bell. That's like, I do that like, Camel! Hello, Camel! I love you, Camel! Whee! Sorry, I got a little excited. This is so awesome. We got a pet camel now. He is our best buddy. It has to be raw. Okay, I figured. Coming back with a pet camel and a pet cat would be kind of OP. He's just sitting down. Look at him. He's so tired. You're just taking a wee little rest, little buddy. You're just taking a little rest. He nodded. He went, yep. Okay. Okay, now onwards. We are going to 464, negative 291. 464, negative 291. Bro is like a horse, but what? Since when can like camel? I didn't even know you could own a camel in Minecraft. This how out of touch in the game I was. I just tried it to see if it would work. Just thinking nothing would happen. You can just sprint forward. That's so crazy. I love you, Mr. Camel. You're so awesome. It's like a superpower. This thing's better than a horse. Look at my little buddy right there. A couple of armadillos. Armadilly-dallies. That's what they're doing. They're not armor locked in right now. Yeah. Please do not the camel. True. I should put it in a pin with a sign that says that. Let's see what our like closest point of access would be. I could make a road. Can bro swim? Is bro buoyant? Are you buoyant, little bro? I don't think you're buoyant. That would be a no. Okay, no worries, no worries. We go around to this side. Minor inconvenience. Minor setback. Trust the process. That's crazy. You can just do that? Okay. I think I can get them over through this way. Yep. No. My body. My body. My beautiful son. Okay. Look at me and you, buddy. We got protection from the trees, dude. Awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know. This is my place. You like it, right? He's inspecting. Oh, dude, you're gonna love this joke. Look at this. Bro is cracked. You get it? He gets it. He totally gets. He gets it. You get it. Can I make a fence? I can, in fact, make a fence. Oak fence. Can I do a fence gate? That would require... Wait, no, that's like the perfect amount I need, actually. Fence gate. I could just jump them over the fence. I don't really need to... Yeah. Okay. Where did bro go? Bro? Where is bro? Bro? Where did bro go? What the heck? Where'd he get off to? My buddy. Are you over here? Uh-oh. Where's Camel? Camel! Come here, Camel. I know you're playing hide and seek, but it's not funny, bro. 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 Guys. Where did he go? Where is he? The heck? How could he have possibly left? Where? What happened? Guys, what happened? I think he got unspawned. Why? Why? Why did he unspawn? No. Camel. Everything I touch turns to dust. And you guys already know I've had a history in the past of like just animals just disappearing under my watch. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh, I got another saddle. Yeah, I picked up the saddle, so I guess he despawned. Freaking man. Maybe the camel's just really good at hiding. I'd still like to think so. Well, we got a lot of stuff. Probably got that flint somewhere, right? For a flint and steel. I'm not too upset about it. I could get another camel. This time I'll be ready. I need to find a name tag or something. Meanwhile, we got all these decorations now. We got the bell, you know? Of course, of course. Got the bed. Don't know where I want to sleep. Don't think it matters. Oh. It's kind of awkward. Okay, at least the floor is complete now. That's nice. Better than nothing. Oh. So sad. Mourning the loss of Camel on 9/11. Unbelievable. You don't think that camel had anything to do with it, do you? I don't know. He was looking a bit suspicious. Okay, guys, I'm gonna swear now. I'm gonna swear. I'm gonna swear. I'm gonna say a swear word now. I'm gonna swear. I'm just kidding. Imagine, though. That'd be crazy. I would never. I would not. Dude, our freaking camel disappeared. Whatever. We'll get him back. It's the start. It's the start of our arc. Our hero arc. I need like good loot to go here. I'm gonna spend all my hay bales on wheat. I don't think that's the smartest thing, but I got a whole stack of bread, dude. Look at that. 62 bread. In this economy? Are you serious? Okay. We need a food chest, which I will take like half of this, honestly. Fish and bread, baby. And honestly, I think it's about time for our fishing arc, guys. I think it's time for me to build a dock. I think it's about time. I would really like to. Okay. We got stone bricks. I'm gonna make it out of slabs. And then we can put yeah, there we go. Sure, I'll take some of these with us. Put this back. Put these back. Awkward. I never know what to do with all this stuff. I get so much stuff in my inventory and then I lose track of like everything. We not have any, well, we have trees, so I guess I do have wood right here. I really gotta like empty my inventory real quick. Okay, this is gonna be my inventory chest. We're gonna dump everything out and then pick what we want to have. I really didn't need to throw my tools out, but sometimes I gotta do it because I get so unorganized. It's embarrassing. That's all I should need right now. That is all I should need. There we go. Our fishing arc starts now. I'll bring some, well, I need to build the dock. So I'll need some things. We still have a whole nother thing of wheat. I can use that for breeding animals and stuff, though. That serves a purpose. And last but not least, we gotta have our little potted plant out here. Aw. I'm gonna name it Pickle. Pickle the plant. Pickle. Alright. Boom. I'm ready to start on my fishing dock. I want to go out. Is there any deep waters out here? There's not really super deep ocean, but that might get the job done, actually. Right here. It does not have to be perfect, honestly. I'm going to make it 3 blocks across. My man. Bangin' fishing dock, my man. You guys get that reference? Do you guys know that one? I like that one. Do you guys like Oreos? I really like Oreos. Big fan of Oreos. I like Oreo. I'm glad. I'm glad. That'll do, I think. Nice. Let's start a fishing. We're just chilling. Put fences on the side and then put your boat at the end. That might actually be... I could just put my boat here, yeah. Boom. We're chilling. Go ahead and even orient it in case of a emergency exit being required. Nice. Beautiful. Not the vibe we're really going for, Hidden Farmer. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop spamming, buddy. Thanks. Make a gamble machine with redstone? Oh! But I suck at redstone. Somebody did send me a redstone tutorial for one once. Oh, there's square bow. We got a square bow.
Whoa, that's so cool, dude.
Thank you for the water check. 1 million TNT crasher PC. Okay. Like I can just do that like right now. Like that wouldn't take like 50 hours to do. I got an idea real quick. No, we've only just began fishing, but got some stuff I want to get. I really just needed a crafting table so I can use this. And then we got storage chest from my dock. Boom. And we can put one right here and one right here. And we're chilling. Incredible. I think the water here is just deep enough to count. What does it... What biome are we? It says river, which I guess is fine. I don't know how far it scans for like water sources. I think if 9 blocks under are fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. 2 puffer fish. Can 1 million frozen balloons crash BTD 6? Yes, you know, with a number that high, you would probably assume yes. Raxy, I'm getting a drawing tablet tomorrow. I'm so hyped. What drawing tablet is it? I don't normally draw with a tablet, just so people aren't confused. But when I do draw with a tablet, I use a Wacom Intuos S, I think. I don't think it's the bamboo. It's just like the really small one. I should connect it back because I used it when I was doing a drawing stream once, but I'm so used to drawing with a mouse, dude. It's so weird. Like when I make all my storytime videos that you see, like my big videos on YouTube, those are all done, like anything I draw is done with a mouse. It's so weird. I'm using my drawing tablet right now. Are you drawing out your words right now? XP pin 01v3 or something. I don't remember. It's 11 p.m. Okay, well, fair enough. That's cool. This is the first live show I've been to. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's usually chill. I don't do a whole lot on streams. I'm just, you know, chilling here, but, you know, feel free to converse amongst your peers or to me, either or. When did you make this world? How long have we been streaming? Hour 40 minutes? Hour 40 minutes ago? Not too long ago. Forgot to put torches down. Lights up the water. Okay. Whoop. What the deuce? This is kind of awkward. This is the dumbest joke I made all stream. Bro is cracked. Feel free to converse among us. Among us! Bwah. We do have 43 gunpowder. We could make TNT. But I don't have a reason for TNT. I feel like most people don't in single player. Did we smelt more gold? I feel like we did. Just forgot we did. Mm-hmm. Nice. We do have fish we could be cooking right now. Gonna repurpose these for smelting food and whatnot. I'm just gonna keep this one on me. Everybody, every smart Minecraft player got the pocket furnace for your pocket. It's the furnace for your pocket. Huh, wow. Didn't we have, I feel like we had more iron. Maybe we used it already. You know what I'm down to go back down to, though, is, I swear, no, we did totally have iron, right? That's copper. Am I blind? What would we have used it on? The iron chest plate? You understood the assignment, of course, of course. Sorry, that guy in chat kept asking me to say the phrase. It's getting a little annoying. All right. Let me tab back over. Not a one-trick pony, guys. I could start like some crops potentially. I'm down just to fish for a little bit and then maybe explore a little bit more. Till we get something. We can fish till we maybe get a better fishing rod. Would be epic. Is this vanilla? It is. It is 1.21.3 vanilla. Only thing I have on is the Optifine because I like the zoom to be able to look at stuff up close. That's about it. For content. For clips. Look at other fish. She's swimming in the sea. Look at other fish. She's looking at me. Hey, Romex Rules. What's up, buddy? We really have people backseating your speech. Look at what I was just talking about. Power 3 bow? W? Excuse me? Just like that? Just talking about getting an enchanted item, dude. Insane pull. This is just gambling, though. This is gambling. I know it's the meme, but like, it is though. It is gambling. Clownfish. This is a clownfish, bro. This is you. This is you right now. I'm just kidding. When is someone gonna backseat the backseaters? True. Are you streaming on Twitch? I am. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. But I respond to both. Ironically, I don't respond to the people that are asking for me to respond to them. But every other comment I usually respond to. Raxy, how do you get that much ideas? Do you just get them after some time? I keep a log of ideas for animations. I assume that's what you're asking. I just keep a log. Like, I don't get an idea for something every day, but then again, I don't upload daily anymore. But when I did, yeah, I had to write a bunch of stuff down at a time, or I would not have good ideas. Greetings, Stickman. How art thee? I'm good, Kai. Welcome back. Why did you start a new hardcore world? Did you die in the old one? No, I just forgot like what I had really done, and it didn't feel fresh, so I started a fresh save. We already had a couple funny moments. We had a mysterious camel that went missing. We had a pet camel. It just up and vanished, bro. I don't know where it is. I think it despawned. It was quite unfortunate. Was Awkward Office inspired by Zane Little's I Hardly Know Her? I don't think so. If he published that one before mine, I didn't like consciously try to steal from Zane Little, but I do know what you're talking about though, yeah. But I didn't know. I wasn't inspired by that one specifically. They were just happened to be really similar ideas. You got to keep in mind, as many flip notes as I've done, statistically, there's going to be a chance that I just happen to do the same idea as somebody. Did you and the boys keep playing Lethal Company after Twitch and YouTube broke? Yeah, it took a second to boot the stream back up, and we played for another hour, and then I think we ended it. Which really sucks, because my internet does that with, like, random multiplayer games, and I really don't know why. It just does. It's very unfortunate. Finally caught a stream. Let's go. I hope I usually stream enough and at a time where, like, for people in the UK, it's probably pretty late, but, like, they'd still be watching. People East Coast, it's like 4 p.m. for you guys. West Coast, US is like 1 p.m. Mostly. My fans in Australia are just going to have to miss out, I think. But pretty much everybody. Pretty much everybody I keep in mind when I choose what times to stream. I think if I stream in the middle of the day, it's just best for everybody because you get like opposite ends. Another Power 3, but in the form of a book. That's our first enchanted book. It's a good pull. Fishing is really the like chillest thing because you can just get insane items you couldn't get otherwise, right? Like, I mean, I could get a Power 3 Piercing 3 book, but that's like almost level 30 enchantment. It probably is. And I don't know how long that would take for me to achieve. It would take like 10 more hours of gameplay for me to pull that. It's just like speed running the game with stuff pulled from fishing. What is this world called? I forgot what the world name was called. Like Raxty Flipnote Hardcore World 2025 Real or something. What did we even pull just now? Probably a fish. Fish! You know what that means. A lot of people are joining on Twitch considering I'm just fishing right now. Hi, guys. Greetings, fellow pickle jar here. My fellow pickly brethren have angrily stormed off, leaving me stranded. Well, actually, if that's true, I got something to show you because we got a little friend for you. Speaking of pickles, this is Pickle the plant, Pickle the cactus, if you will. He's chill. He's just chilling there. So there you go. I have a funny play on words that would have been perfect for the name Raxdcraft. Oh, but we already had a thing called Raxdcraft. That was, well, I guess you guys want to know about it, but I had an old world in 2022 called Raxdcraft. That was like the last hardcore, oop, bumped my mic. That was the last hardcore world I played on. That was a 1.16.5 save, I think. Pickle. Pickle in a cup. Pickle in a cup. Do you guys watch Chowder? That's a reference to Chowder. It's a good show. You take the moon and you take the sun. It's a good show. I love Chowder, dude. It's a great show. They be moving around and the patterns on their clothes don't move. That, dude, I bet that saved tons in animation time to do that. They like green screened the clothes texture on. It was so sick. I thought I lost you in the last soggy apocalypse. No. You have another friend that escaped. He's got a warm little place at home over there. Chowder was absolute cinema. True. That was my comfort show as a kid, dude. My parents didn't let me watch certain Cartoon Network shows. I think they didn't want me watching Cartoon Network, but then again, the kind of shows that were on as a kid were like Flapjack and Courage the Cowardly Dog, which have some like genuinely unsettling imagery in them. Like very grotesque imagery for no reason. It's like funny, but it probably would have scared me as like a 7-year-old kid. But yeah, most of the if we're talking about just Cartoon Network, most of the shows I watched growing up were like Chowder, Flapjack, Regular Show, Adventure Time, and Amazing World of Gumball were like the big 5 for me. As well as like, you know, I'd occasionally watch others, but those were the main ones. Make a flip note where you fish and nothing else happens. Who's going to tell them about fishing core chat? They don't know. I need like a clear path to my house. This is fine for now, but it's there's a lot in the way there. I say we explore some more. I just kind of want to go to like a random spot for no reason. Banow. Banow. I kind of want to go back to the village and maybe try to tame a cat, since we got the materials to do so. Let's do it. Sure. I'm bored. I'm bored. Hang on, let me readjust my mic real quick. How are you? I'm doing good. I like Roblox. Thanks for asking. I like Roblox too. No way, dude. Nice base, by the way. You know, I'm not an expert base builder, but I would say, you know, I've done okay so far. I'm still working on the second floor, but it's turning out okay. It's doing all right. I ought to collect sugarcane while I'm going here because I like thinking really far ahead, dude. Like honestly, I want to go ahead and start making books to like be able to make bookshelves and stuff and enchant. There's another single tree by itself, dude. What the heck is going on? I think it's just like the random pockets of grass in the desert you can find sometimes. Raxy, are you sure we're not the same person? Because every show you mentioned, I think the thing is, on the internet you learned that you were not alone in your childhood experiences. Like a lot of people just watched a lot of the same things. It was just like a time period thing. Definitely, like definitely just it depends on the era you were growing up. I also like later, it was a later show, but in like high school I used to watch Clarence and I thought that was like the funniest show. Genuinely just funny, like funny writing. You guys got to get on Clarence, dude. Money Broom, winner, winner, winner. You got to know about Money Broom, dude. Watch the Money Broom episode. You got to watch the what is it? The Rough Riders Chicken episode where like they take over the school. It's like a cult like thing. It's crazy. I'll get a little stack there. That'll work. Let's see if I can tame a cat. If we can't get a camel, I'll get a cat. But also, I should have... Now I'm thinking I should have brought something. Come on. It worked. I heard one noise. Eat your fish! Dude, you're gonna get owned. You will be my friend. You will be my friend. Wrong fish, my bad. You will be my friend. We are friends now. Get owned. Now follow me, stupid. Let's see if we can go find a camel. This thing will ward off like creepers and stuff. What are we naming the cat? What are we naming the cat? Not something stupid, like a real name. A real, like, wholesome name. No silly names. I had to grind to earn this cat here. Kitty! I know, dude, it can teleport too. It's crazy. As a cube, I approve of the way you were playing a game that represents my kind. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Sylvie? That's a pretty good name, actually. Yeah, I'm getting Sylvie vibes. Dune. Dune is also a good name. Is it a boy or girl cat? I have no idea. No idea. No clue. Wait, I heard another... Are you good, bro? There. I freed you! I freed you, buddy! There you go. Wait, can I do it with a cooked salmon? Can I tame this cat? Where'd this other cat go? Double cat action. Come on. Oh yeah, it has to be raw. I'm stupid. But what if we caught a salmon like right when we're over here? That would be big brain. Or just killed one with our sword, because I think they spawn. They should be spawning around here. Yep. I see a couple. Also, I got a question. Can we actually change your stigma to any color? No, because it's a filter, so I can't do like weird, like... It's got to be like an RGB color. I'm hoping 2 salmon is enough, because that's all I could get. Oh, actually, never mind. Well, since I got more, then I'll feed. This is gonna be Sylvie. I like that name. Amazing name. But we can do better. Where is bro? Where did other cat go? Oh, it's purring. Okay, I got you. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Get owned. Okay, we're doing Sylvie? And what about... Oh, this cat has like different colored eyes. That's cool. It's a white cat with yellow and a blue eye. The other white feline shall be called Bob. Did you name the other one? Okay, you named Sylvie. Bob's great, but I want somebody else to be able to name it. Thompson. Yeah, sure. Sylvie and Thompson. All right, guys. Sylvie and Thompson. That'll work. That'll work. I feel like there are big things on the horizons for us, my feline friends. Will they like get in a boat with me if I get on a boat? Well, they'll also teleport if I get... Yeah, so it's fine. Bow-dow-dow-dow. You know, guys, don't tell anybody I said this, but I might be running a second edition of the original Gamblecore plush later this year. Consider it an early Christmas gift. May or may not happen in like November, December. I'll update you guys though. I like letting people on stream know about early stuff like that. Can the eyes be in any 2 colors on a cat? What do you mean? I can't make them different colors, I think. I don't think I can do that. Yes, my feline friends. They'd be teleporting. Ow! I'm just kidding. That didn't even hurt, would it? The cats have teleporting abilities. Nobody talks about that in Minecraft. The pets can just teleport to you. It's kind of awesome, though. Like, I'm not complaining. Pink and yellow? I don't know. Find me an actual cat with pink and yellow eyes. I don't know. You'd probably be able to Google it and figure it out. Just make sure it's not AI generated and that it's real. Hello. Come on. There we go. I need name tags for you goobers. Here's a fish for each of you. Very good. Awesome. You two are pretty talkative, I imagine. I love they actually have, like, they purr in the game. It's great. I'll just hold on to this. I feel like I'll need it. It's pretty wholesome. I wanted to keep them at home just because I know I'm probably going to do something stupid and they're going to get damaged or something. And I don't want that to happen. Love him or hate him, he be fishing. You know what? I think the other furnace should go, like, right around here somewhere. I could put it, like... I could just put it right here, honestly. In case we find anything worth smelting. Bone. Sans? What are you doing in this video game? Okay. Back to fishing. I'm on my fishing arc right now. That tall mountains looks like an awesome spot to build a house. Dude, if I get an elytra, that would be an insane place to post up on. Not gonna lie. The goal, the ultimate build we could do, I think, with our fishing, or the ultimate pull we could get from fishing is like a better fishing rod. Preferably something, if it had mending, that would be like insano pull. What if I pulled it right now? What if I pulled it right now? That would be like the insanest clip in Minecraft ever. If right now I pull another fishing rod. In general, that would be insane odds. Okay. It would. I'm clip farming. I'm clip farming, you know. What can you do? Snaz? Thompson wants nothing to do with Sylvie, bro. They're like angry siblings, bro. Yo, bro, I have a spot. I know a spot, dude. Would you hit the Minecraft I don't know. The Minecraft rotation up there, dude? Yo, I got a water bottle. Water bottle. Bottle water. Water bottle. Bottle water. Great. I'm gonna sleep and then fish some more. Because I love fishing. Yay, yippee, fishing, yay! If you think you're gonna die in this Minecraft world, how do you think you're gonna die? I would assume to lava, most likely in the nether. I'm not really worried about dying until we get to the nether, because that has been where I die in 80% of my hardcore worlds. I just suck at surviving in the nether for some reason. I don't know. It is what it is. So many salmon out today. Look at all of them. Simona. Absolute cinnamon. The nether. The nether. The nether. The nether. The nether. The nether. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. Sorry, guys. I'm stimming. Did you see my highlighted message earlier? I may have missed it. One sec. While I like the name Thompson, what about Yuki? If you don't know, Yuki is the Japanese word for snow. Do we rule vote change Thompson to Yuki? I feel like I've already sat on Thompson, but Yuki would go hard, honestly. It's got some meaning behind it. YouTube chat says Thompson is better. Twitch says Yuki. Oh wait, we got some Yuki votes in YouTube chat. Yuki goes hard. Okay, if we find another white cat, we'll name it Yuki. How about that? I feel like I have to keep it the Thompson because we already named it that. It would be like if you got a name at birth and then your parents were like, when you were like 4, it'd be like, nope, now your name is this. Deal with it. You'd be like, what? Why? Why is YouTube chat not visible though? I just like keeping it just Twitch on the screen, otherwise it gets kind of cluttered, and then I have to like make a whole nother thing for it. I'm responding to both though, it shouldn't matter. Fishing is gambling, is this true? It is, it kind of is. The hope is that we pull a I almost freaked out because I was on a prison server a while back, and when you voted for the server, this was a key, but it was like really a tripwire hook, but you could get rewards. So I thought that's what we pulled, and then I'm like, wait, no, this is vanilla. It's literally just a tripwire hook. It does nothing. I mean, it does do stuff, but you know, not the same thing as on that server. The names are temporary until they actually give a name tags. True. I hope I can find, if I find a name tag or two, that'd be really sweet. Look at that coal just in there. Right there. That is an insane structure though, for real. If we built a base in there, like hollowed it out, that would be insane. Just kept it looking the exact same. It was like a stealth base. Maybe we could work on that. I'm already thinking of like, if we're able to survive longer than like a week in this server, if I get through like the nether and the ender dragon fight and all that, the longer we play, I can actually like start looking at some big builds. My last hardcore world, I did like I remember I did like a lighthouse. We played on it for a little while, I think. But I had a giant lighthouse I built that I was pretty proud of. That's pretty cool. This biome is just very beautiful. It's like I'm fishing in the Grand Canyon or something. I'm like at the Colorado River right now. I'm in Colorado. That's what it feels like. This is Colorado right here. You can't tell me otherwise. Where did you get the stick model from? I made it myself. I animated it in Aseprite, and then I used a program called VideoTube, which detects my mic, and you can change like pose. I can actually change it to a lot of different things. I just have it to like the hands up shrugging kind of like, hey, look at me, I'm the stick guy kind of pose. Put some bows and arrows and then make a sniper tower. True. What would possibly be a huge enough threat for me to post up there with a sniper tower? Because if it were like a wither or something, it would just totally own me. But for like just the build, I guess you mean, it would be pretty sick, yeah. There's like just a little bit of sandstone up there for like no reason. It looks like that was placed by someone. Maybe it was Herobrine.
That's so cool, dude.
Thank you for the water check, Gapplers. Dude, you're a Gappler? I'm a Gappler, dude. I got 3 of them. Flexing on the haters with this Gapple collection here. Let me go ahead. I actually don't know if we're gonna be able to pull a fishing rod before this runs out of stamina. So I'm gonna like go make another one real quick. Boom. It's the Taco Bell. Yes. Bam, bam, ba-do, boop. Just in case. You guys are so freaking wholesome, you know that? You know that? I bet you don't even know that. You might know that. Maybe you know that. Maybe just one of you knows it. Maybe you know it. Look at me now! Yo, okay, you passed. You passed. You're the smart one. Do an IQ test on my cat real quick. Awesome. So many. There's a squid. Hey, Mr. Squid. Hello. If the squid could talk, it would say hello. It'd be like, it would definitely greet me, like for sure. It would for sure greet me. It would give me a greeting, no doubt. It might say salutations. Or maybe it'll just go Squid Games. Hey, Mr. Squid. Squid Games. That'd be pretty sick. Have I gotten a bite yet? I haven't even been looking at the water particles. Do I even have them enabled? I don't know. I think everything's on. Maybe I just missed the time window. You need to make a Minecraft flip. No, well, I made a Minecraft movie one and probably a couple others, as many as I've made, but Minecraft's so iconic. Might have to double down on a couple others. Wow, wow. Wow. Wow, bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I wanted to start doing some series on stream where we can just return to something. And hopefully those that are here today for day one will know you were here for, you know, Hardcore World day one. And assuming I don't die, we'll continue the series like once a week. Thursday would probably be a great day to do it, honestly. If we were just on once a week and like continued our progress, that'd be nice. It'd be like a slow, you know, I'm not rushing to do anything necessarily. I'm just... It's cool to see progress, you know, in general. The Peter Griffin from Fortnite one was crazy. That was like the 5th or 6th one I made. That was really early on. That's when I was still using Flipnote Studio 3D. There were like more colors in that one. I reformed back to... People ask me sometimes, why'd you go to Flipnote Studio? And it's honestly that like a lot of other creators were doing it. And I liked that the mic was crispier. And that kind of became part of my brand too, is the crispy mic. So it just worked out. I don't know. What's your favorite short that you've made? That's a hard question. Probably ping pong. It's the silliest one. But like a time consuming one that like I put a lot of effort into that I like. That's a good question. Maybe Blue Eye Stare. Blue Eye Stare was pretty good because that's where the infamous image came from. The like stick guy with a face on him that's like really creepy looking. I just like drawing stuff like that every once in a while. Just surprising people. Flipnote Studio 3D has its own charm, but I'll always love the original. True, like I'm not a 3D hater, but like good example of a couple creators that use Flipnote Studio 3D. KK Flipnote, which is like up until I existed was like the top Flipnote channel. So that they're like the OG, you know. I can't no disrespect there. And then Karatio is another like smaller creator, but still, I mean, they still have like over 100K on Instagram. But if you guys have seen any of Karatio's stuff, it's really good. And they use Flipnote Studio 3D. They did a couple Digital Circus ones actually. Speaking of that, I got the actual voice actor for Kane chat to agree to do a couple flip notes. I actually reached out to him last year, and I think we made one back in like July of 2024 or something, August maybe. But now we're doing a 2 and 3. I posted one today, and I've got some more voice lines for another one, which I think the third one's gonna be my favorite. Just the writing on it is absolute cinema. How's stream going so far? Pretty good. We're chilling. I think after if I don't get a new fishing, if I don't get a good pull, like a new fishing rod before this breaks, I'm just gonna go explore in the world a little bit. And that's all my plan for right now. But it's a pretty fresh world, so I wanna install. I went that way. I might go this way, like towards the setting sun there. I think that might be a good idea. I'm so very tired. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you could just chill here. You don't have to do anything. We're just chilling and fishing right now. I might go walk around over this way. You know, it's so simple. Like, it's all pixelated and whatnot, but I do vibe with a Minecraft sunset. It's cozy. It's real cozy. I love it. I played Minecraft so frequently up until like a year or two ago. Actually, like I hadn't played Minecraft from like the end of like the beginning of 2023 up until I started the Raxdcraft SMP. It had been like a solid year and a half since I had played regularly, meaning like at least like once or twice a week. But I used to play it all the time, man. Like, especially on Hypixel. When Bed Wars came out in 2017, oh my goodness. Before people were actually good at it, I was crazy at it. Like, comparatively. It's like people just didn't know how to play. It was wild. It was really cool. Alright. Alright, cats. I must rest. And I must feed you each a cod. Look, they're so happy. They're so happy about this information. Yeah, I got, let's see, 13 more durability, so that's like 13 casts. If we don't pull a better fishing rod, we'll just go explore a little bit. I vibe with the Minecraft sunset. I'm glad. I just came from hanging out with friends in my social battery solo. That's relatable, dude. I don't know. When I'm talking to people online, it like really, I don't know. It's like a psychological thing. I feel like my social battery never really drains. Like I could talk to people online for like 5 hours, but like IRL, it's like after like 30 minutes, bro, I gotta like take a break or like go do something. Not really, but it feels different, I guess. It's definitely more draining to talk to people IRL, but I do have a lot of artist friends I talk to like while I'm working, and it's always like, it's never like an issue. I don't know. It's just a thing I need to work on. I mean, I'm not like, I don't have like crippling social anxiety. I don't really have social anxiety. It's just a thing, like if you don't talk to people IRL very frequently, you kind of get out of the habit of it, which is why I like going to conventions and stuff, because it's a very good social activity. Those who are old enough, like most conventions are like 18 or older, you know, to go by yourself. But I highly recommend it if you're ever looking for something to do, and just an easy way to like travel to a city and get to meet people and stuff. Can I take my Brombus plush in a plane to Texas? You absolutely can. I would maybe detach the tungsten cube and just bring Brombus, because the tungsten cube might like fall through the floor of the plane or something, and then there'll just be a hole there where the tungsten cube went. Have you found a village yet? I did found a I found a desert village. That's where I got the cats from. And all the wheat and bread I have is from that. There wasn't a lot. I raided all the chests. There wasn't much. But I did find a desert temple, whatever it's called, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty close to me. Cause not a lot of deserts have those temples. It's got to be a pretty big one to have it spawn, I think. I don't know the rules for Minecraft terrain generation. It's not looking too good right now about pulling something good from the fishing rod, but you know what? I'm heading straight that way if it breaks. That's the goal. You guys better hold me to it. Yeah, you know, Rave DJ, it's funny you say that. We got GTA 6 before, because I feel like the meme right now is we got whatever before GTA 6, but then it's going to flip. Once it comes out, we're going to say we got GTA 6 before whatever. It's like comparing it like, wow, this other thing took longer than it took GTA 6 to come out. Which would be even funnier, honestly. It's like a layered joke. Mark my words. Who's your favorite Amazing Digital Circus character? I feel like Jax. I feel like there's going to be a lot of character development with him and why he's so smug and sarcastic all the time. Like he's got an actual serious Sona under there somewhere. You just got to peel back the layers, you know? Yeah, plus Jax is the funny one. Everybody knows this. He's the funny one. He said it himself in episode 6. I actually do watch Digital Circus, for those that don't know. It's like, I thought, you know, I watched Hazbin Hotel before I watched Digital Circus. I would argue Digital Circus is like more for kids than Hazbin Hotel is. Like, do not watch Hazbin Hotel if you were like Gen Alpha. It's like, it's kind of cringe to watch Hazbin Hotel. I didn't really enjoy it, and like, you know, it's got its audience and whatnot, but Digital Circus is like just on another plane, man. I don't know. I like that. I actually don't want to say much because I don't want to ruin it if people haven't watched like the episodes. Why aren't you honoring 9/11? Oh, hang on. You're absolutely right. We have to. One sec. I feel like that's actually disrespectful. I don't want to do that. I typed the text out though. There's your joke. I remember in like 2016 when like all you saw online was 9/11 jokes. I try not to make fun because like I feel like I'm gonna run into somebody who's like their parents or somebody were actually like involved in that, and I don't wanna start any drama. It's 9/11. This is our like new World Trade Center of the Mesa biome right here. Chad, I think he has the Swouse. Dude, I have the Swouse. You name yourself Brumbus Saves the Day. I need to continue that series, by the way. Hey Sloth, how's it going, man? We're fishing right now. And if I don't catch a fish, oh, I didn't even notice the bow. If we don't catch a better fishing rod after this next throw, then we're gonna venture that ways and see what happens. We got a brand new hardcore world save we're working on. All right, well that's okay. I mean, we got another fishing rod, but I'll hold off for now. We'll just bring our boat. I feel like we can throw some stuff in our house before we venture. Or as I like to say on the melodica. You guys like that one? Also, Sloth, say hello to Thompson and Sylvie, our cats. Pretty awesome. And you know it. I'm the biggest Soaring Sloth fan. I mean, he's alright. There's nothing to write home about. I don't know. I can't disrespect my mod like that, bro. Here's our wall of pufferfish here. Which we'll have a purpose for later, I'm sure. Actually, you guys have been on your best behavior. Here's a cod. Take a cod. Take a fish. At least we got that. And then I can put all my random stuff from fishing right here. Then we gotta put up our glass. Put my sticks up. Dude, I love the Minecraft purring sound. I mean, it's literally just a recording of a cat, but it's so...
Whoa, that's so cool, dude!
It's so, like, pleasing. I don't know. It's nice. Thank you for the water check, Sono. Alright, gamers, we're going out. I may die. Some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Also, you gotta see this. This is cracked cobblestone bricks. I went Joker mode after I made this sign earlier. I just started going like that. It was great. It was great. I'm sure there's a clip of it. Be sure to redeem the crate key you just found. What? Crate key. So you find another kitty when you go venturing. I'll definitely, I have a fishing rod just in case we need to catch fish. I didn't bring any, but I don't want to be the guy with like 20 cats in my house, but I'll do it for the bit. I'll do it for the bit. Investing in the bit. Wonder what's over here. I'll at least put a torch there so I know. Like, look, that structure is just crazy, dude. That looks sick from a distance. No shaders or anything, by the way. It just looks like that. No mods. That's just pure, awesome Minecraft world generation right there. Thank you, Vice the Goober. What's up, buddy? What were you streaming? Thanks. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mark. What was our 464 negative 291? I just like I have a habit of like marking my house when I go out venturing because otherwise I'll just forget. Do, 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 do. I was playing a mod that makes me 3 pixels tall. How did that work out for you? How does that even work? Like, how do you scale a block? Like, do you have to like climb with like a ladder or something? That's insane. That sounds fun. Chisels and bits. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, that's a savanna? Whoa, there's a spawner. Wait. Look at this terrain, dude. Hang on a second. Just look at this freaking generation right here. Can we just appreciate this? Look at that. You can see like the stalagmites and all that in there. And the spider spawner. That is goated. I'm probably making a mistake going out at night, but it's all right. I mean, we're close enough to turn back, but I don't feel like it. I can tell that there's spiders trapped in there. It's actually awesome. This is the Badlands, I think, is it? Oh, Badlands. Like Badlands Chugs? The guy who drinks stuff? Love that guy's channel. Don't touch that mouse. Place a torch here, just so I know I've been over here. Like placing a little reminders. This land might be bad, chat. That's like so high up for a ravine to be. What? That's like over 100. Or maybe it's just a standalone spider spawner. I feel like that's more likely than it being a full-on thing. You know what I mean? No, it is a freaking mine shaft, dude. How? Aqua affinity. Don't really care about that. That's insane. At 125 on the Y, have you guys ever seen like a mine shaft spawn this high? It's actually bonkers, dude. I used to have Donos set up so that it would play a creeper hiss while I was playing this. I should set that up again because I thought that was really funny. I still need to. We exploring around. I did see some more. Well, first of all, there's gold, but I also saw some iron, which we can mine. It feels like we're so far underground, but we're up. We're literally like, we go over here and we are above everything. Like, it makes no sense. Feel like I should get higher up if possible. Where is the spider spawner? I like missed it, didn't I? There's a bat freaking flying around. How much longer you think you will stream for? Not too much longer. I'm not gonna lie, not too much longer, but we'll keep going. Dude, look at this terrain. Like, are you seeing this right now? I love this terrain generation, dude. It's beautiful. Creeper, stay back. You're chopped, bro. Stay back, little bro. You're washed. Chat, am I chopped? Oh no. Ah! I hope my buddy's okay. I didn't mean to hit. I was seeing if I could pick you up, my son. Can I like make this guy my friend? looks chill. Can I put a saddle on him? Imagine being able to like ride on armadillos and it went like 2 miles an hour. Dude. Armadillo crocodilo. Whatever. I don't care so much about the spider spawner. I'm gonna go further this way. That's crazy. There's like a ravine here. This is the giant chasm thing we saw. Actually wild. Better be careful. There are creepy crawlies around. Like Mr. Spider. That skeleton's got a freaking cap on. There's 2 of them with caps on. Do they just look like that in this biome? Do they spawn with hats on? Oh god, that took a lot of damage. Hardcore ain't no joke, son. I'll pop a gapple and split, dude. Great way for me to enter the stream as soon as he said that. Oh, you know it. Why can't I find the playlist that's playing right now? It is just a assorted Animal Crossing playlist. Nothing in particular. I think it's just from like different games. Turn-based warfare. I see a broken portal. Yes, sir. That's content. That's content, no doubt. No doubt. No cap, no kizzy. Just insane terrain, man. I feel like I've seen this biome before, but not like this. Like, I don't know what I was missing before. Hello. You can kindly leave, Mr. Creeper. I wish not to be exploded right now. Thank you. Bye-bye. We all love Animal Crossing OST. We just don't know it yet. True. It is just so chill to listen to. Great gaming playlist. And most of the time, YouTube doesn't really copyright it. Even though it is copyrighted music, it isn't flagged on YouTube. That's our little secret. Don't tell anybody I said that, guys. It's top secret, creator secret. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need to protect the skeleton. No! You killed my buddy. I need to like lure over another skeleton. I want a music disc. I must do it for content. I thought the bread was a face. I got scared. Why? Dude, look how many freaking skeletons there are, man. Okay, I think I did a good job. Y'all need to stop fighting. Get over your differences, my dude. They target you from so far away. Maybe it's not worth. Wait, no, there's a skeleton here. Wait, we can cook. We can cook, trust me. Oh, I thought he'd kill in time. Oh, God. They shoot faster, too. That's the craziest part to me. I'm burning up gapples, my guy. This is no joke. Oh, God. I've used up all my gaffles. This is scary. Wait, this is like hard. I know there's a second chest. I know there's a second chest. Oh, there's not. Okay. That's fine. Don't even care. Dude, this is... Oh, this is so rough. Oh, I'm putting the gold leggings on. What's it got? Mending? Let's go. Curse of Vanishing. That's fine. That's only applicable if we die, which, you know, at that point would delete the world. Ah, oh, I should have gotten, I don't know, something. You know what? Y'all about to see my arching skills. Okay, my arching skills are not the best. I'll admit. It's kind of underwhelming. This is rough. All the skeletons are gonna die now. And the creepers and all that. Well, not the creepers. The creepers are most definitely staying. Get all the free loot. Right on. Alright. I love how spiders, like, nothing happens to them. They just become chill. Like, they're really just disinterested in you in general. Hey, buddy. He looks so angry, but, like, he's chill. He's really a chill guy. He's just mean mugging. That's all. Do. Do. Bow. 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 Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay, I'm live for 13 more minutes, chat. Somebody was asking earlier. That's when I gotta get off and go on a walk in the park. I must go outside and touch grass. I like exploring, though. Call me Dora the Explorer. Grab your backpack. Let's go. Jump in. Dude, did I ever tell you guys? Okay, so I went to Spain. Story time. Important story time. I went to Spain back in April, okay? And I was there for a couple weeks. And there was this one time, right? Keep in mind, I knew a little Spanish. I didn't know as much Spanish as I probably should. I was in a convenience store in the morning because we were staying in this hostel. It's basically just a room with bunk beds. I was going out to get breakfast. And I was getting like a pastry from a place called Dia. It's like a grocery store, kind of like a 7-Eleven, if you will. And I was checking out and just like paying. And this lady said something to me. And all I understood was La Mochila, mochila, which means backpack. And I was just like, I kept pointing to my backpack and like, I was like, yeah, La Mochila. And she was just so confused. Because like she was clearly not saying, just like pointing out my backpack. She was saying something about it. And I was just going, see, and like it was the most awkward thing ever, dude. I got totally cooked by the language barrier there. Recommend learning a little bit of Spanish when you go to Spain for sure. There was only a couple awkward encounters like that though. Because I was in Madrid. It was a very touristy city. You know, like people will help you out a lot of times if you don't speak Spanish that well. Like some people speak a little bit of English too, so they'll kind of, you know. It's nice, but that was so awkward, bro. I was like, yeah, the backpack. Sure, yes. I kept like giving it a thumbs up, like, yes. It was like after I checked out, so I was like standing there, and there was like the cashier lady, and then like one of her like employee friends. And they had been smiling, and I was just like,
so cool,
dude, it was so early in the morning. I just got like soft locked. Like after I said that, she kept insisting about something, and I just froze and like didn't say anything. And then I was like, I just said like, okay, and, like in English, and then just like walked away. It was so, and like their smiles like slowly like faded into like just a frown. Like they didn't like, it was so bad. It was so bad. Okay, thank you for the water check. Jay the Book Kid. Appreciate it. This is insane terrain, dude. Look at this. This is just default. Do spider spawners? Is that just frequent here or something? Looks like a standalone one. I'm about to pocket this XP real quick. Big dog. I'm not gonna lie. Might as well explore a little bit. That's what we're here for. Ooh. You're washed. You're bad. Ooh, you suck. Ooh, noob. Ooh, not a pro. Unbelievable. So embarrassing. The level of disrespect there is crazy. Okay, I think I've explored all I wanted to. I just want to see what was like in here a little bit. I just yoinked that for some XP. I don't really care about having a spider spawner. Those cave spiders are annoying, dude. They run like extra fast. Whoa. So pretty. Like there's some little flowers here. Does that give me anything? What if I like... Do I have shears on me? I don't think I do. I do have a leather cap, so we're technically in full armor right now, even though it's super scuffed. If cats were real, I'd get one for myself, dude. It's a shame cats only exist in Minecraft. And like only in Minecraft and not anywhere else. Otherwise, yeah, I'm totally with you there. I'd get one with my mom or sister and allergic. I mean, it'd be a great solution if you just hated your mom and sister. And you could just keep them away from you with a cat. It'd be like what cats do, like creepers in Minecraft, where like it'll hiss and like they just walk the other way. It'd be like that. Your mom ever gets on your nerves, you just hold a cat up. Just gets repelled away. Whoosh. How dare you, Raxdy? I love my family. All right, well that makes two of us, bro. I love my family too. I'm glad. I'm glad for you. I'm just joshing. Man, I wish I could raid. Can you not raid? What do you mean? Not everybody could raid on Twitch. Also, hi, Stick Guy. Cats living straight. There's no way, Will. There's no way that's true, dude. I refuse to believe it. A cat in another video game, dude. Come on now. Crazy dog. This biome is crazy, dude. It hasn't ended. It's like endless mesa biome. We can get free sticks, I guess. That's nice. As much spiders as we're getting, we can just keep making fishing rods. Mesa biome is really the fishing biome if you think about it, because there's sticks here and then there's random pockets of like, I thought I saw spider webs again, like somewhere over here, but I guess not. Pretty awesome. They got all the materials you need to make a fishing rod. Yeah. If we find a white cat, I got you, Kai. I think I've said this before, but like, imagine if we got raided by Kai Cenat. Like, bro, what would even happen? Could Twitch even handle if like me with my 35 viewers on Twitch and however many on YouTube got rated by like Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed or something? Could their servers even handle that many people all of a sudden going to like some other stream? That'd be insane. Ooh, I bet there's a lot of really easy to find stuff over here. Look at that. Look at all that cobblestone. Nice. 40 on YouTube. Okay. It's about even. It's about even. We're gonna find a way to gamble in Minecraft, dude. Fishing. We've been doing it earlier. Oof. Alright, how much more time we got? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I think I'll just call it once the sun goes down, but might as well get some more coal. And look at that. Stone, my beloved. Awesome sauce. Do we have cobblestone? I suppose we could use some more cobblestone. I might as well, just to set us up, you know, because we're gonna be building out our house a little bit and probably building some more stuff. It wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. You get raided by queso and your chat immediately explodes. I want to know what to do, bro. I'd just be like, dang, that's crazy. I feel like playing it out in my head, I'd try to downplay it. Like, oh, we just got, you know, raided by one of the biggest streamers ever or something. But I think I'd probably be freaking out internally a little bit. I only see coal. I was hoping we'd find some iron, but no bueno there. Thank you for the $1.99. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. That's my philosophy towards my channel as well. Nobody says you have to subscribe, bro. You know? There's no obligation to. There really isn't. But that didn't stop 1.59 million people, I guess. It's whatever. I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Oh. You've doomed us, dude. Can't believe you'd do this. Well, any raid requests, I'm not going to raid quite yet, but I like to be ready. Because I usually scramble to find somebody. I'm not sure if you can raid on YouTube. I feel like Owie did it once, but I never got her, like, the advice on how to do that. Look at the sun setting on these structures, dude. This is like Utah. We've gone from Colorado to Utah. You need to go full hacker mode and make everyone on Twitch watch you too. Thank you for another $1.99. You don't subscribe if you... Yeah. Appreciate it, man. I could probably... I'm almost curious to see how we survive the night. You know what? I'm adding 10 minutes to the timer because that should be enough to survive nighttime. If we can make it through, I'm just going to power through. I'm not even going to hide or anything. I'm just going to... I'm just going for it. I'm locked in. 10 whole minutes, oh dear. Abel's live. I rate him a lot. I wouldn't be opposed though. That's a good backup. That's why we got our boat. That's why we got our boat, son. That's why we got our boat, son. It's also a broken portal. Think we're safe. Blast protection. Protection 4? Sure, I'll take all of that. Okay. I feel like we're escaping from like Minecraft prison or something. Oh, yeah, we're getting to the cool biome. Hang on. We got to see what's over here. Thank you for the $1 again. My goodness, you're on a roll, my guy. Nighttime is 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Is it actually? Is daylight more in general than nighttime? Is that true? I have no idea. You could just be gaslighting me right now, and I'd totally believe it, honestly. Is this how American ads look like? What? What's this mean? What did you mean by this? I don't know. American ads kind of look like this. Hey, guys, any primers in chat? Where are the primers at? Yo, this is absolutely cinema, like, view right here. Look at this. Cinema. Minecraft day is 10 minutes? I thought it was like 20. I thought it was like way more than that, honestly. Is there a way to display just coordinates on stream chat? Is there a way I can do that? I think I can. Oh, there we go. That's perfect, actually. Amazing. Brilliant. Now I don't have to keep hitting F3 and loading the screen with like a bunch of jarbled text. 10 minutes each. It's okay. It's okay. I figured it was about 10 minutes. Are we finally leaving? Are we finally... Yo, wait. I probably shouldn't get close to that, but that's insane that that's there. We know that. There's probably going to be pillagers here, aren't there? Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just going to take a look. I'm just going to take a look. I'm just going to take a look-see real quick. I'm just going to look at it over here. I'm way too under-equipped for that. I'm going to let my future self know that I've explored the island, though. Just in case I'm looking in the future. Are you using sodium? Because I saw shaders button. Optifine, and it's an old install, but... Oh. Things are on fire. Scary. Glistening shrooms, yes please. Thorns 2 boots. So that's better than... Wait, this is like a notch apple. Wait, that's actually great. How did I not... Like, I didn't see that for a second. That's actually insane. W? W maybe? See an Enderman walking around over there. This is kind of awkward. Oh my goodness, thank you for the $4.99. No message there, but thank you so much. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. I love how the name fills up the message. Great. Thank you so much, buddy. All right. Jungle biome. Huge. Yo, what's poppin'? What's up, Cloudy GT? Welcome. Mog Swamp, he is streaming right now. Are they a Minecraft person? That could be good. That could be great. I want to, in general, start... I was talking on stream the other day, but since I have a pretty good crowd today, I want to have some series like this I continue. I think Minecraft Hardcore is good. I think we should continue Trivia Night. I think we should have a web fishing thing every like other Wednesday or something, which should be coming up. I guess today is... No, today's Thursday, but coming up sort of soon. But having some cool bits on stream to keep doing, you know, just little series. Is that a structure? I think it is. I'm gonna go check this out. Wild. He plays Flat World. Oh, nice. We stream on 2 platforms. I'm on both YouTube and Twitch. And you know, of course, I'm not gonna. I was kind of trying to make people go to Twitch just to grow my following there, but now it doesn't matter to me. It's just I'd you know, if I had a preference, probably Twitch, but I'd stream on both because I don't want to force anybody into watching on one single thing. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Can I access this without? I could probably like just step down here. There we go. Mending fishing rod, baby. It was worth it. It was worth it. Everything was worth it just for that. Everything was worth it just for that. That's a W. When are you ending stream again? In like 5 minutes. What does it say? Oh, sorry, 6 minutes. But basically 5 minutes. Well, really it was going to be when night ends, which will be soon. I'm going to start heading back because I don't want it to take as long next stream. I'm just going to start heading straight back. So we're heading for like 464. So we're 4,000 blocks away from home. If I can get just 1,000 blocks closer, that'd be nice. Dude, that's all I needed. Mending fishing rod. We can just infinitely fish now. That's so OP. We're so winning. Oh. Is that I don't know what creature made that sound. One of you guys probably knows. How are you, Rex? Yeah, I just woke up. Good. Unfortunately, I'm gonna end stream in like a couple minutes, but
Whoa,
I'm
that's
glad
so
you
cool,
made it.
dude.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Power Carlo, for the water check. I tried to color code the if any notifications pop up, if they're in purple, it's from Twitch. If they're in red, it's from YouTube. I hope that helps people distinguish between the two. Have you played Portal 2? I've played Portal 2, not all the... Well, I think I did beat it. I think I did get through Portal 2. But not Portal 1. Can you teach me how to animate? Dude, honestly, I was actually hoping somebody would say something like this, because honestly, I don't think I could teach you in words that would make sense. I'm just bad at explaining things. I highly recommend Alan Becker has videos on like the 12 steps of animating that are really, really, really good. If you want to learn like just like how everybody's doing it, and like learn stuff like keyframing and motion and all that stuff, it's really, really good, dude. I highly recommend, like, for real. Dude. You could also just teach yourself. Like, there really are no rules ultimately. Like, those are always good as a guide, but you can just teach yourself, dude. That's what I did. I mean, I like knew some stuff. I knew how to use like software, and kind of knew Flipnote, but not really. I just started, dude. I do use a program that's pretty simple to use, all things considered. That definitely helps, but honestly, dude, you can learn a lot just practicing and learning your software well. If you're like animating on PC, like knowing hotkeys and stuff, like shortcuts on how to, you know, equip different brushes and scale stuff, and it's really helpful. Like I know a lot of hotkeys for a sprite, which I animate on when I'm on the PC. It's very nice, I will say. Okay, 3 more minutes, chat. We can make it. I don't think we can make it back, but we can significantly reduce the distance needed to travel here. And I got an iron. How about that? Do we have more? We have 3 iron. That's huge. I'm just going to try to get back as fast as possible. I'm like speed running now. Boom. Hi, Alyssa is sleepy also. How's it going? Okay, there's the broken portal from earlier. I hope no creepers are around the corner. Okay, they aren't, but sometimes they do be. Sometimes they do be. Negative 291. Okay, well, we need to be in the negatives on the Z anyways. We're about 2,500 blocks away. I can get there. Once my phone goes off, we gotta stop so that I can make... I'm gonna walk with my mom. We do it like twice a week. Raxdy's all the big YouTuber, moved out on his own. So I like to catch up with my parents every once in a while. It's healthy, I think. If he doesn't get back in time, he implodes. Well, I'm definitely not, but I'm not doing terrible, honestly. You know what? Guys, I'm gonna cancel the timer and just wait till I get back, because it's not that. It'd take like 2 more minutes after what I have planned here. Shouldn't take that long. I'm animating while watching this. I think that's awesome. Getting a little work done, getting some projects done. It's nice. I do a lot of my work in the mornings. That's really why I don't do as many Flipnote Friday streams as I used to. I used to animate like late at night, around like 5 from like 5 p.m. to like 11 p.m. Just depended. But now I animate at like 7 in the morning like a maniac. Because I go to the gym, and then right after I get back from the gym, I'll shower and then get changed and then go animate. Like I immediately get to work. So that's what I was working on today. I was just working on that digital Flipnote animation, and I dropped it like at 11:45, I think, right before 12, which was my goal. So that's nice. Right at 3 hours on the stream. Feeling good. Feeling good. Just want to make it back. I want to see my cats again. I think I can just quickly go down here and it would probably be faster to... Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Nice. We can make it, I believe. Speedrunner move. True. I hear the dream speedrunning music in my head, just do 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 do, or however it goes. Do 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 do. This sounds like a PVC song. I can see it, yeah. Definitely sounds similar. All them spider webs. Spider webs. Okay. Not the most efficient path to go up, but it's okay. Yoink, 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 yoink. This was a nice stream today. We got a lot of progress done for it being 3 hours. We got a mending fishing. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Look at this. Get out of town. And we got a god apple. Like, that's a notch apple, whatever it's called. When people say gapples as like slang in Minecraft, do they refer to the normal golden apples or like the really good golden apples? I wish in Minecraft, like in vanilla, you could use golden blocks to just craft one, but I guess it's cooler that they're uncraftable. Look, it's got a little blue text. It's like so special. I love that. Bam, 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 bow, 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 bow. I'm gonna be cutting it close to this walk I gotta go on. It's in like, I gotta be there in like 14 minutes. Gotta walk at 5:45. Do 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 do. Wah, 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 wah. Do 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 do. Normal gapple is what gapple means. Okay, I assume because I know people have used it, and actually the first time I really heard it is people streaming UHC, like fruit berries and stuff would say gapple, and I didn't know what that meant. Well, I mean I knew what it meant, but that's like the first time I'd heard it. Okay, we're like 1,000 blocks away. We got this. Come on. Do 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 do. We're almost out of bread. It's a good thing we're returning. So ready to be home and see my freaking cats, dude. Is using a boat faster than sprinting? I feel like it would be. Like by a little bit, maybe. What will you stream tomorrow? Sorry, I like misread that. It was kind of grammatically incorrect, but I'll let it slide. I'll probably be doing, what was it I said I was gonna do earlier? Frick, I forgot. Was anybody here when I mentioned what I'd be doing tomorrow on stream? How do you remember the exact chords where your house base is? Because they typed it in chat. 464. Boat is faster. Okay. Now I know. I get it why you're not doing Flip Note Fridays that much. It's easier when animating. I definitely am more productive. I've never tried to do one on both Twitch and YouTube. It's a lot harder to multi-stream them. So I usually just do it as like a YouTube short, because honestly that's where like most of my Flipnote audience is, so it makes sense. Okay, we gotta climb like over this mountain and we're pretty much there. cutting it close. Little parkour never hurt anybody except for that one guy. In parkour civilization. I remember a little while ago, I don't know if any of you were present when I did a SkyGrid stream months ago, where I was just like making fun of parkour civilization. It was awesome. You had to be there. 291. Okay, we're a little bit off on this coordinate. We're so close. We're finally breaking into positive. Let's go. And we're running, and we're running, and we're running. We already have 21 XP levels. It'll be very nice, I think. I think whenever we stream this next, it'll be next week, but I think we can get a enchantment table, like, for sure. Okay, 300 blocks away. I should be able to see it any moment now. Getting close. Can tell. I think once we cross over this, we'll be able to see it. Oops. I don't need this freaking sand. Get it out of my face. Get this polished granite out of my face, too. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There's our house, our humble abode. Yoink. You don't look like you have ADHD. I don't look like? What do you... Okay. I have several questions. By the way, nice stream, dude. Thanks. I made it all by myself. Okay. We're making good time. Here right before sunset, I'm gonna freaking sleep in my bed and feed my cats, and then I'm off, dude. Daddy's home. Hello. Boom. Can I eat the cat? No. Boom. Fish for you. Fish for you. We're done. Saving. All right. I'm going to find somebody to raid real quick. Oh, my goodness. Real quick. Okay. Shay's live. Abel is still live. Ooh, I follow a lot of big streamers, but not a lot of small streamers. What was the one Minecraft person you guys were saying? There was some guy who's playing Minecraft. I'm just gonna search the Minecraft category. Tommy Innit, is he streaming? No, he's not. I don't I don't think he's live, dude. Mog Swamp. Is Mog Swamp live? Who is that? What are they even doing?
Right here.
Okay, whatever. I'll take your word for it. All right. We'll raid Mog Swamp. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing... I forgot what I said. I gotta go back in the stream and look. But I'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll be live tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you'll have to convert that to your own time zone. But about the same time we were today, in other words. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. You guys take care. Goodbye, YouTube chat.